Determine the number of terms in a geometric progression whose sum is 19682. A1 or the first term is equal to 2 and AN or the generic term is equal to 13122. So in these cases, you're given the sum of a geometric progression. Now, what is the formula for sum of a geometric progression? For those of you who want to see how this formula has been arrived at, you can visit our earlier video. Okay, but sum of a geometric progression is given by a times r to the power n minus 1 upon r minus 1. Right? Now the value of a is given to you. That is equal to how much? 2 times. You're also given that a to the power n is equal to 13122. Now a to the power n, I've used a capital N here, a here, but it doesn't make a difference, can be written as a times r to the power n minus 1, right? Or a we know is 2 and the value of this term is 13122. 2 times the common ratio. Do we know what is the common ratio in this case? No. And we also don't know how many terms are there, so we just write this as r to the power n minus 1. Or simply we can just write this as r to the power n minus 1 is equal to 13122 divided by 2. 6115161. So r to the power n minus 1 is equal to 6561. Right? But now how can I use this value? Can I try and put it somewhere else? In this particular equation, what I need to find out is r to the power n minus 1. But can I write r to the power n as equal to r to the power n minus 1 into r? Why not? If you take a multiplication of this is nothing but r to the power n. So somehow I can just write this as r to the power n minus 1 into r minus 1 divided by r minus 1. And for sure, I know that this value is equal to 19682. Right? If I take this 2 down here, I get 19682 divided by 2 is equal to r to the power n minus 1 is equal to 6561 times r minus 1 divided by r minus 1 is equal to this number. Right? So 19682 divided by 2. This will give me how much? 916,841 times r minus 1 is equal to 6561 r minus 1. Right? Or I can just write this as 9841 r minus 9841 is equal to 6561 r minus 1. Taking this to the other side, it becomes plus, so I get 9840 here, and here I get 9841r minus 6561r. Solving this for r, you get r is equal to 9840 divided by 9841 minus 6541. Let me just quickly do this on the calculator. 9841 minus 6561 is equal to 3280. So this gives me 3280, right? So let's do the division for this as well. 9840 divided by 3280 is equal to 3. So my r is equal to 3, right? But what do I need to find out? I need to find out the value of n. Now if I put this value of r in this equation, what would I get? I will get 3 to the power n minus 1 is equal to 6561. Right? But 6561 itself is nothing but 3 raised to the power 8. Right? So then this means that n minus 1 is equal to 8 or n is equal to 9. Right? So the number of terms in a geometric progression whose sum is 19682, the first term is 2 and the last term is 13122 is 9. I hope you would have liked this video, right? If there are any feedbacks on how we can improve it, please do mail it to us, or else you can hit the like button or share this with your friends and help us create a better educated world. Thank you for being with us today. This video is brought to you by iedubook.com.